Hey, PolishLynx here, and as you can see, Yuuki decided to put on that, well, uniform that reveals a lot, if you ask me. But let's see where this is going. Cosplay Fetish Academy is the game after all. By the way. Yuuki returns as drained as she left. She's changed. She's wearing the Seiai uniform, which is the least revealing outfit she has. But it still has a T-bag and a high leg design. It's still a suit from this world. She's trying to shield her groin with her hands, fidgeting. Stop complaining, okay?
家でも制服なんて真面目なゆうきちゃんらしいじゃない。
ようやくゆうきらしさが戻ってきたようだね。
No, her old self was before. Both Akari and Kazumi seem to be content with this turn of events. Yuuki, on the other hand, is beet red. She curls herself up. Come on, sit down. I gently dogs her. She sits down as if she just remembered about the couch. She turns her back to me. I think she's really embarrassed. They are hidden by her arms, but I can still see her breasts protruding outward. They are big. Of course, I didn't know Yuuki had such feminine body. Okay, it was not a very hard task to notice that even in Shrine Maiden's uniform? Whatever. They also seem very soft. Nothing. Oh, she notices me looking. She hugs her own breast and turns away from me.
どうしたの?
Give me a second, because I have a text message about college stuff. Nothing, really, right? Yuki is just sitting there, not saying a word. Crap, I think she's mad at me. That's not a laughing matter, actually. Shana giggles provokingly at us. What? Shana leans over to me. I have a bad feeling about this. You know what? I have a feeling he might say something like... No, I won't say that, sorry, I can't. She teases me in a low voice. What are you saying? Sorry, but that's definitely not true. And that's what I wanted to point out. Not the same. But that's not the problem. Cut it out! I'm getting embarrassed myself now. Shana snickers at me. You had to point that out as well, didn't you? You had to. I thought she was making fun of me, but she seems to be slightly unhappy now. I will just not mention her breasts. Yeah, that's a good idea. Nothing. Exactly.
なんだか3人とも今日は変だね。
No, we don't. Kazumi and Akari look at us more closely. I feel uncomfortable, so I look at Yuuki. She seems to be ill at ease as well. No wonder they think we are not acting like ourselves. Shana cheerfully winks at us.
なんだ、また喧嘩したの？
Yeah, kind of.
ちょっと仕方のない子たちね。もういい加減仲直りしなよ。
そうだよ。明日から2学期なんだし、すぐ文化祭もあるんだから。
みんな同じクラスだったね。団体活動はチームワークが大事だぞ。はい。じゃあ仲直りね。
Shana takes both our hands and places them in each other. I'm sorry. Wow. We are in a really weird situation now. We play along with Shana and shake hands. Kazumi and Takari seem pleased by that.
2人も仲直りしたことだし、僕たちはちょっと部屋に行ってるよ。
帰ってきたまま荷物も片付けてなかったし、さすがにちょっと疲れた。
Yeah, I'm sure that's what we will be doing there.
ちょっと休んで、それからご飯にしよう。
Kazumi and Takari take their luggage upstairs. We wait until they are gone. Then we put our heads together. I'm the one who's tired here.
りょうちゃんもお姉ちゃんもガチガチだよ。それじゃあ怪しまれるって。しょうがないでしょ。かずみくんも月野先輩もこっちの人だったなんて。
I suspected they would be. It looks like we are the only ones who came from our world.
ちょっと思ったんだけど。
Yuuki raised her head. She's still a little pale. Her voice is weak.
どうしたの？私たちがこっちにいるってことは、こっちにいた私たちはどこへ行ったのかしら。
To our world. Good point. I never even considered that until Yuuki pointed it out. Really? Okay, aside from the clothes woman in this world where it doesn't seem to be any different from our original world, the people we know in our world seem to be the same here. My brother as well as Akari exist in this world just like in ours, which means this world should also contain another version of us. But evidently we're the only ones here.
シャナたちと入れ違いで向こうに行っちゃったのかな?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yuki's face goes with us a shit when she hears that.
やっぱりそう思う？それしかないもんね。
Maybe.
ってことはよ、こっちの世界にいた私たちはこんな恥ずかしい格好をしたまま向こうの世界に行ってしまったのかしら。
Well, maybe their clothes switched to ours somehow. Probably.
こんな格好で突然向こうの世界に現れたら公然わいせつ罪で捕まってるかもね。ああ、やめて。そんなこと想像するだけで気が遠くなる。
Agreed.
元の世界に戻れてもシャナたち地上扱いされて白い目で見られて居場所がもうないかもね。
Now that's not really good, if that would happen.
やめて。本当に気が遠くなってきた。
Hey, are you alright? Yuki is going into spasm. I hardly take her in my arms. Her face is going blue. She's really taking it hard. Don't tease her like that. She's taking it seriously. No, really, stop.
もうダメ。私死ぬ。したかんで死ぬ。
What are you saying? Don't do it for real!
お姉ちゃん、謝っちゃダメ。
Con, open your mouth. I forced my fingers into her mouth to pry it open. That sounds so bad. It takes a lot less effort than I expected. Her jaws come apart.
ダメ。力が入らないわ。
You idiot, don't kill yourself over something like this!
りょうじくんはいいわよね。
What are you talking about? Yuki gives me a resentful look. What do you mean?
だって、どっちにいたって変わらないじゃない。むしろこっちの方がきっと嬉しいよね。
No.
そうだよね。エッチな本買わなくても、それと同じようなものがタダでいくらでも見られるもんね。
You had to say this, don't you? You've got to be kidding.
動揺してる、動揺してる。そうよね。エッチな本みたいな格好をしなくちゃいけないのよね。
Yuki's mumbling to herself.
もし元の世界に戻れたら、私、浜寺に行くわ。
Please don't! Don't do this! Don't turn into a penguin! What?
もうそれしかないわ。
Stop, please.
お姉ちゃんらしいね。笑い事じゃないわよ。
She glares angrily at Shana, then slumps back onto the couch.
やっぱり体に力が入らない。お腹が減ってるんじゃない？こんな時に食欲なんてあるわけ。
Yes, she's hungry.
ほらね。
That's some timing for a rumbling stomach. Maybe God has a sense of humor. Not really.
洗いの神なんて。もう嫌。
Yuki rubs her stomach, clearly embarrassed. Poor girl, things have gone from bad to worse ever since we came here.
泣きっ面ハニーだね。それを言うなら泣きっ面に蜂でしょ。
Shana still gets her proverbs wrong.
そんなことないよ。肛門に竿が誤りだよ。
That one's pretty raunchy.
下ネタはやめて。心臓が苦しい。
Yuki isn't good with dirty jokes. Don't kick her when she's down, okay?
下ネタじゃないのに。ことわざなのに。
I guess you can't tell human nature when it's appropriate or not.
もう嫌。
Poor girl. Yuki seems to be at the limit of her endurance. She looks about ready to cry. She buries her face in the couch and begins to sob.
もう泣いたってしょうがないじゃないの。
You're pretty carefree, Shana.
お姉ちゃんが大げさすぎるんだよ。
Hmm.
何よ。私の方がおかしいって言うの？
Yuki raises her tear-stained face to glare at Shana. Shana glares right back at her sister.
お姉ちゃん、そんなにこの世界が嫌なの？当たり前じゃない。こんなみっともない格好をしなくちゃいけないなんて。もしかして本当は自信がないんじゃないの？
Shana snorts provocatively at Yuki. Even Yuki gets a little riled up at that.
何よそれ。どういう意味よ。自分の体に自信がないから肌を出すのが嫌なんでしょう。
I don't think that makes any sense.
なんじゃないわよ。私だってシャナだってそんなに体型は変わらないじゃないの。
I would say better.
一箇所だけ違っていたわね。
Yeah,
胸が。
true. Shana, you said this yourself before as well.
シャナはほらモデルのお仕事で見られることに慣れてるけど、お姉ちゃんはいっつも隠してるでしょ。そういうところで他の部分に差がつくんじゃないかな。そんなことあるわけないでしょ。そうかな。 でも自信ないんでしょ？
But there's nothing wrong with this.
だったらお姉ちゃんはさ、もうずっと部屋に閉じこもって暮らせばいいよ。ご飯は運んであげるからね。何よそれ。私は人様にお見せして恥ずかしいような体はしてません。
Why are we in the middle of a quarrel between sisters? Yuki stands up angry. Her face is red. She was pale before, but her anger has brought color back to her cheeks. She furiously glares at Shana, but Shana just laughs merrily.
じゃあ、何の問題もないわよね。人様にお見せして恥ずかしい体じゃないんだから、何の問題もないんじゃない？
She just doesn't want to show it to other people. Damn it, what's so weird about this?
それは。それともやっぱり、自信がないのかな？そんなことないわよ。もちろん、何の問題もありません。そう？
Stop it. Damn it.
じゃあよかった。明日からみんなで今まで通り登校できるね。
No.
あれよかった。
Shana gives me a wink. She pulled it off perfectly. Parent wins for nothing. Shana knows exactly how to use Yuki's pride against her.
なんかおかしくない？
Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Yuki is wearing a puzzled expression, as if she just realized someone pulled a trick on her.
そろそろ夕飯にするよ。
Akari comes down the stairs and heads off into the kitchen. Akari's parents and our parents have already discussed it. When spring comes and she and Kazumi graduate, they will get married. I don't think she's preparing to become a housewife, but Akari often does the chores around here when my parents are out.
ほれ、ぼさっとしてないで早く来なさい。
Well then, you've got... Your brother got a rather interesting fiance then. If they are getting married, then she's his fiance. Okay.
はい、すぐ。シャナもやるのかな。
I lost the sound for a moment.
当たり前でしょ。シャナ、料理だけは苦手なんだよ。ユウキ、いつまでも制服でいないで着替えてきたらどう？
But it's fine!
着替え。そうだね。制服で台所仕事ってのもなんだよね。
You had to interfere. You had to.
ちょっと、私はこのままでも。いいから。シャナもちゃんとこっちの世界の服に着替えてあげるから。
Now, you should said something like, What do you mean from this world? Shana pulls Yuki's hand and hurts her up to the second floor.
やっぱり双子だね。引っ張ったり引っ張られたり。
I realize Kazumi is sitting on the couch. He smiles broadly. Oh, are you here too?
なんだはないよ。Ryouji君は冷たいな。
I don't want to be warm towards you.
そんなこと言わなくてもいいのに。
Kazumi is putting on his cry face again, but then he changes his mind and smiles.
でも、今は楽しいよね。
What are you talking about?
だってほら、今はゆうきちゃんとシャナちゃんもいるし、あかりちゃんだってしょっちゅういるでしょ？
I guess?
昔だったら、僕とRyouji君と兄弟二人きりで、Ryouji君に冷たくされると僕、布団にくるまって泣くしかなかったじゃない。
Aren't you the older one? How is it possible that works like that? Yeah, right, you are so faking it.
手厳しいな。
Oh?
もう、そんなに押さないでよ。
Ready?
お姉ちゃんがグズグズしてるからだよ。
In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shana, you are completely naked. You... it looks like a swimsuit, but it also is similar to the previous uniform. Okay, Shana and Yuuki have changed into casual clothes from this world and are returning to the living room. Whoa! Yuuki is wearing a revealing leotard and Shana is wearing a super small bikini. Yuuki is blushing. She is desperately trying to cover herself with her hands, but her clothes are so revealing she can't cover everything. The two of them disappear into the kitchen.
ほら、こういうのってあったかくてなんかいいよね。
Yeah! Wow. She casually watches the three of them stand in the kitchen. I, on the other hand, just can't get my eyes off them. This world is just too awesome. Just for you. Oh, so that was like introduction. That was a long introduction if you ask me. Alright. The sun rays shining through the window wake me up. I'm soaked in sweat from the night. Today is going to be hot again. School starts again today. Out of the window I can see a couple of girls with tennis rackets walk to their tennis club. They are not wearing much. It's a little early for that kind of simulation. After a good night's rest, we didn't return to our own world. We are still in the other one. Right now Shana is probably okay, but Yuuki might be crying. I guess I should go check up on them. I quickly dress and head over to their rooms. Do I have to choose which one? Do I choose first? Ohayo. When I enter Shana's room, she greets me cheerfully. She's wearing the revealing uniform. She doesn't even try to hide the parts that show. It really is too early for this. Morning. You're up early. Guess we think alike. We hear a door opening. That must be Yuuki. Then there are footsteps going down the corridor. That's Yuuki, alright. She hides her body behind the door and peeks inside. Whoa, you're in a bad mood. She heaves a sigh and steps around the door. She's wearing the same leotard uniform as Shana. I guess that's the same in our world. Own world. Yuuki gives a sigh at the sight of her sister being eager to get started. Shana and I stop and turn around. Yuuki is hiding behind the telephone pole. She's peering around it to look at us. Just walk right in the open. Nobody will think it's strange. Shana strikes a pose at us. The pose shows off her chest. As her body moves, her breasts sway delicately. Can I point out you're drawing attention when you do that? The other people on the street look at Shana as she's striking her pose. It's not a question of how you look, it's how you act. I think it's pretty embarrassing to hide all the time too.
そうだそうだ。わかってるわよ。
Yuuki gingerly steps out into an open, clearly wary of her surroundings. It's really strange how these twins are like polar opposites. And in the class, my schoolmates are the same in this world as well. Only the girls are different, of course. Since it's the uniform, I knew what to expect, but they are all wearing skimpy leotards. The guys don't seem to care. I'm the only one who's looking around like an idiot.
おはようございます。
Kotori. The nerd, right? I think. As we enter our classroom, we are greeted by Mizuki Kotori, our classmate. She's Shana and Yuuki's best friend. She wears spectacles and she doesn't stand out, but she may be the best semester's seamstress. The best seamstress in all of Japan? She's a rather timid girl, nevertheless she's wearing a high-ledged leotard. With the clothes in our own world I couldn't really tell, but she has pretty big breasts for her small frame. Doesn't matter, right?
どうかしましたか?
Just a bit, but don't worry about it. Kotori nods me looking at her chest. She looks at me with a worried expression. No, sorry, nothing, really nothing.
そうですか。ごめんなさい。
Don't worry, don't worry. Kotori's face goes red. She has a habit of apologizing when there is no real need to do so.
いやらしい目で見ないの。
Yuuki has caught on to what I was looking at. She yells in my ear and pinches my arm. Sorry, it just happened, okay?
もうそんな目で見てたら怪しまれるんだから気をつけてよね。
I know that.
どうかしましたか？なんでもないのよ。おはよう、小鳥ちゃん。はい、おはようございます。シャナも、おはよう。おはようございます。今日からいよいよ2学期ですね。お天気が良くてよかったです。
It would be nice to have a great weather and no semester yet. Yeah, how have you been, Kotori?
はい、おかげさまで。Ryouji君は夏休みは楽しかったですか?
A bit. No, actually it was pretty awful. As I recall my summer break, I started feeling depressed. I spent so much time working and then I got dumped. You could say it was a bittersweet summer break. Kotori flustered at my grimace.
ごめんなさい。
Again?
私ったら余計なことを聞いてしまったみたいで。
You didn't have bad intentions, don't worry about it. Okay, it's not your fault.
でも、やっぱりごめんなさい。
Of course. Again, she bows her head to me. Punk! She hit her head on her own desk when she bowed. Ow!
今のは痛いよ。
Well, of course.
大丈夫？ごめんなさい。
Why? Why this time? Stop apologizing already. Let me have a look at that. I hold her head still and look at her forehead. The part that hit the desk is pretty red. But it doesn't seem she's bleeding, at least it's also not swollen. But it doesn't... Okay, I clicked the enter but it didn't work. Okay, looks like you're not going to have a bump.
ごめんなさい。
But that's good, don't you think? I told you not to apologize. You only say you're sorry when you did something bad.
つい癖でごめんなさい。
Looks like you can't say anything without adding that anymore.
ごめんなさい。
Huh.
でもそれが小鳥ちゃんらしいよね。そうそう、いつもシャナの代わりに謝ってくれるから助かるよ。
On the other hand, you should a bit learn to apologize. Actually, you should just apologize for yourself.
シャナは謝るのが苦手なんだよね。
Train.
謝らなくちゃいけないようなことをしなきゃいいのよ。それがなかなか思うようにいかないのよ。人生はままならないってやつよ。
Hey, get off it.
ところで、ままならないってどういう意味？
Really?
はたくわよ。
Kotori starts tracking at our exchange.
どうしたの？ごめんなさい。じゃなくて、なんだかみんないつも通りで嬉しいなと思って。
Is that so? The same as always. You think so?
はい。2学期も仲良くしてくださいね。
Sure.
もちろんだよ。
We've got the culture festival after all.
文化祭、楽しみですね。
But do we do the same thing at the cultural festival or something different?
衣装は小鳥ちゃんに任せたわよ。
Yuki, are you sure you want this?
はい、頑張ります。
Ooh. Kotori smiles and does a small fist bump. The same as always. Huh. At least we didn't seem to arouse suspicion. We look at each other and lose some of our tension. Alright, that was the ring, so... That was the ring that tells it's the end of the episode somehow. So, hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. We are in a crazy world which can't bring anything actually at us. See ya.